This video is constantly stopping, but I'm seeing when it came to love, friendships, connections, I feel like you guys had this enthusiastic approach towards new love, new friendships, just, you know what I'm saying, whether it's receiving or giving this energy. I feel like y'all were just ready to leave the past behind you, the things that you've experienced or whatever the case may be, and just come in life charged with like love and cheerfulness, you know what I'm saying? But you ended up experiencing another damn tower moment. You guys have been healing, reflecting, doing some type of work to help you raise your vibrations and your frequency. So you were able to see certain shadows within yourself as well as with others. So no matter what the things that you've discovered, realize you still had this hopeful approach, this enthusiastic approach. Especially after, like I said, doing certain things to help you heal or move forward from things. Now, whether it was a connection, a situation, a person, whatever happened, this person was not who you thought they were. Turns out you you welcomed them with open arms, but you also had to let them go, whether it's emotionally, energetically. I feel like some of y'all actually just walked away, moved forward. Maybe some of these people could have even walked away or moved forward from you, like maybe in a ghosting type of way, abandonment type of way, to the point to where you just disconnected, moved forward. But I feel like you guys have a lot of love to give, and you deserve to receive the same love and even greater, you know? Because I know y'all still are not in y'all best energies that you can be in. Like, you doing a damn thing, but we also know that we're still transforming into that North Node energy where our deity energy lies, our high vibrational energy. Because at times we can still be unaware, low vibrational. But like I said, y'all are not in the beginning to where you didn't know about spirituality. You actually have been progressing and doing the work. But I feel like things are still able to get to you, but it's like you're understanding now. Nothing really defeats you. Things that probably would have defeated you mentally, emotionally before, it doesn't have that same amount of power on you anymore. And imagine when we get into that North Node, it won't have any power. There won't be any sadness, any stressing out, none of that. You will always see through these illusions. Some of y'all, maybe something was giving you a red flag, or maybe when y'all chose to let these people in, maybe you weren't in the best energy to, like, cause you know, you could have been in the energy of just really ready, to the point to where you were probably welcoming anybody, even people who may have given you a red flag, even people who you probably would have just passed up on the street. So like I said, if you're going through something, it's just another experience for another lesson or whatever the case may be, right? The video paused again, so I actually don't remember which part I left off of. So if I repeat myself, let's hope that don't happen. But yeah, we can like conclude this, pull some oracles on it, but whatever it is that you went through, don't allow this to slow you down. I'm seeing that you guys are not letting it slow you down at all. Y'all are still remaining hopeful. I feel like your spiritual journey has really been great to you. Because before, if you were to go through these things before, it probably would have had a little bit more, it probably would have hurt it like a little bit more. It probably would have affected you like a little bit more than what it has now. I feel like your spiritual journey has really helped you come into these higher vibrations and frequencies, to the point to where the same things that you may experience today, it won't have the same effect on you as it would have did 5 years ago, you know? So give yourself a pat on the back. Show gratitude towards your spiritual team, your angels, okay? So let's keep approaching life with cheerfulness like we already are doing. Keep on being enthusiastic towards this new love, these new friendships, these connections, okay? You have a lot of love to give, and you most definitely have a lot of it to receive. Some of y'all are ready to just travel, you know, get out on your own. Let's do it. Let's do it. You are ready. You've been anticipating things for way too long. You've been saying, I'm going to do this. I'm ready to do this. You know what? I'm going to plan for it. I'm going to foresee it. I'm going to anticipate. Let's come on with the action. Now is the time to put this action into this. The video keeps on stopping, you guys, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. But like I said, keep on having this enthusiastic approach towards connections, allowing these connections to happen, not restricting anything from yourself or from like giving out. All right, do the things that you want to do in life. Like, leave the past in the past, move forward into new connections, even though you may have recently experienced certain connections that were more tower moments. Just like the tower moments you had before and the things that you went through before that wasn't the best experiences, these traumatic events, those were very meaningful times. Everything happens for a reason. There's always a bigger picture, okay? The only reason why you may not think it is, if you're thinking that it's totally a whole nother way, is because your vibrations and frequency is on a certain level, just like how it was before when you weren't aware of spirituality and a lot of other things, and now you are, because you slowly were on like progressing on your spiritual journey by being consistent to the point to where this happens. Now your awareness is, you know, you're becoming aware and everything else. So just imagine how it will be next year. Okay, maybe even 6 months from now, maybe 3 for most. It all depends on you being consistent. So keep on coming into these connections with enthusiasm and cheerfulness, because you give the best love. You are here for a reason, and the energy that you give off, baby, that cannot be faked. That cannot be studied. It literally has to be within, okay? So keep on shining bright. Even in your darkest times, you always still shine. So keep on remaining hopeful, like you have been doing. I'm literally telling y'all have been remaining like very, and I feel like your spirituality or your spiritual journey has really helped with this energy. Of course it did, okay? But don't worry about the people who you welcomed in with open arms and you now had to move on from. That's pretty much how it'll be, you know, especially when you're still learning, evolving, growing, becoming aware. So just keep on being consistent and keep on being patient. You got it. Keep on remaining positive and cheerful towards all things in life. It's like y'all, like these bad moments or situations, you turn them into a good thing, especially after you're no longer as affected by it. Because I feel like when things happen with you guys, it's like at times you can still think about certain things. It may still cross your mind or whatever. But I feel like emotionally, y'all let it go. It doesn't hinder who you deeply are within. It doesn't dim your light, you know? Remember that you are loved. Concluding this message, but never my love for you. I will see you guys another time. Ashe.